What happens when you call the wrong club?
I get the stink eye. Yeah, he gets upset, but he has the final say. And I suggest clubs, but he has the final say.
So you live in Maryland, where obviously you get a few months where it's snowing.
Yes.
Most kids say, well, I'm not gonna play golf, it's too cold, it's snowing. Have you played golf in the snow?
I've never played a round in the snow, but I'll hit a couple balls in my yard just to have fun.
White balls, you're gonna lose them, or do you use the colored balls?
I'll definitely lose a couple of them, but it's fun.
What is it about golf that you like more over in every other sport?
I like meeting new people and making more friends. And it's cool to say that I have friends from different places like California and Florida that I get to see like every month. And it's fun meeting new people to me and fun playing golf.
You guys are having fun off the course, but on the course, you're here to beat them. How do you do that?
I stay in the moment and I don't worry about them. I worry about myself and my own shots. And I don't care what they're shooting, I only care what I'm shooting.
You could call Landon O'Hara the original Under Armour All-American.
It's just fun playing on the tour.
Landon was a consistent champion on the Under Armour Tour on the Shore in Maryland, which was where the National Junior Tour powered by Under Armour was born.
When we first enrolled Landon with the Under Armour Tour, it was probably 30 kids who show up. It wasn't a lot. Ray came to Heather and I with an idea. I think we're gonna go bigger. What do you mean bigger? He says, I think we're gonna go to maybe 20 regions, try to get 20 PGA instructors on board to do this. And then we're gonna have nationals. And at first you're like, that's a lot of work. And he made it work. Ray made it work. He put all the pieces together, and we've been supporting him from day one, and it's worked. It's great.
What's the strongest part of your golf game?
Probably my pitching wedges from like long distance, like 90-yard pitching wedge shots.
And first place with a great score, 137 points, Landon O'Hara, our champion for today.
So you're caddy. How do you manage him if he has a bad shot?
Well, Mom's not out. She's on the sideline, so it's more me, and I think I'm growing as a parent. I think younger, you get upset with them, and now you don't do that anymore. Now I've learned just to, it's over, let's focus on the next shot.
Golf is, as we all know, very frustrating, a very emotional sport. Who manages his emotions?
I think on the course, Chris manages that. I spectate a lot, but I try to stay out of it and let them handle it with each other. But behind the scenes, regardless of whether he plays well or doesn't play well, he and I have a one-on-one chat about what happened that day and what he's going to do to focus for the next day. And I think it just gives him a little bit different perspective to hear from me versus Dad, who's on the course with him and in real time playing.
There has been a time or two where I would say, can you go over and talk to your mom in the middle of a round, or just go see Mom? And I think that helps. And I don't know what she says to him, but he comes back and he's
got the mom touch?
Yep. It helps.
That's a difficult spot to be in though, right? Because he's focused on the middle of his round and you don't want to say the wrong thing, you don't want to say too much. So that's sometimes hard to navigate as well, and you want to make sure that you're supporting. You know, I want to support him but not throw him off of being focused and being able to concentrate on playing well.
Mom and Dad have mentioned that your emotions have grown exponentially. What do you do to control your emotions on the golf course?
Well, when I hit a bad shot, I'll just think about it, and when I get up there, I'll play it. Once you hit the shot, there's nothing you can do about it. No matter where it goes, you just have to stay with it, stay in the moment.
Has there been a time where he's frustrated and he sends them to you, and then he says, well, it's Daddy's fault?
Yes. We tell him he's the only place at any time, anywhere that he's the boss is on the course. So Dad can help, but you have to decide. And if Dad tells you to use one club, you have to decide whether you're going to take Dad's advice or you're going to do, you have a different feeling that you're going to do something different.
He is the boss on the course.
Yes.
And that's it.
You're excited, you win a tournament, you're happy, excited, you're celebrating, you turn around and you see your parents. What's it like to see them so emotional?
It's cool to see that they're proud of me and that they care for me, and that they take me to all these tournaments and let me compete in them. It's just nice to see that they're there for me and they make sure that I can do my best.
Winner today, the last guy in with a 74, Landon O'Hara!
At what age did he pick up a club?
5?
Yeah, he had the plastic, you know, toys when he was small, but I think he was 6 or 7 when he started swinging a golf club.
A real club. I think we practiced in the yard a lot, and then probably when he was 7, I believe we entered him into his first tournament, thinking that, you know, he would do well, and he didn't do well. But he wanted to come back, and that was the most important. And he's done really well since, so we knew there was something.
Oh, there was something, all right. 2 years ago, Landon was named Mid-Atlantic PGA Junior Player of the Year as a 10-year-old.
Landon O'Hara.
Way to go, Landon!
Does he play any other sports?
Yep, we just finished basketball. His team actually won the championship, which was good. So now we're back into the golf mode. In the fall, we do flag football. So we try to keep him doing as many sports as he can.
We hear from parents kind of the both sides, some that do other sports and some that focus solely on golf. Do you think that him playing some other sports gives him a little more well-rounded opportunity of golf?
Absolutely. We live in Maryland, and it's very cold in the winter, and you only can hit so many balls inside, so it's time to do something different. And basketball's inside, it's an hour long, it's great.
What do you guys do in the winter to practice?
We have a heated driving range down the road from our house, and we also have a net in the basement where he can go down and hit. His coach has a garage where he can hit out of the garage, and that's heated also.
What do you like to do to prepare for your tournament?
I'll go to the range for about 30 minutes. I'll stretch, I'll chip and putt, and I'll just get in the groove.
What gets you in the groove?
I mean, I'll just try and stay confident and not get nervous on the first tee, because sometimes when you get nervous, you don't hit a good shot, and that's not what I want to do, so I'll just try and stay confident.
As golf for parents, what are your goals for Landon?
He's in middle school, so it would be to get to high school and be on the golf team, and then hopefully get to a college and be on a golf team. After that, that's his decision.
And try and stay balanced. We try and balance between, you know, how much do we push him? We can see he's got the talent. So how much do you push as a parent, and how much do you stand back and let them figure it out or decide how much they're going to practice or what they're going to practice? And so that's a constant balancing act to make sure that we're not being too overbearing, but still, you know, pushing as a parent where we need to. I think he's in it for good.
I think so too. He seems to really be progressing very well every year.
Landon, what's your goal for yourself? Do you have a golf goal?
My goal is to keep working hard and get better, and just keep working hard, and it'll pay off.